Hey guys, Claire here, and I'm excited to share this with you today because I have recently really gotten into Korean skincare. I know, oh my god, so late to the game. I feel like everyone knows about how awesome Korean skincare is. I'm really into it. And I've recently kind of become really into this website called Meme Box or Meme Box. I'm not sure. I'm assuming it's Meme Box. You can purchase Korean products, which seems pretty cool. Also, living in LA, I live near Koreatown. Not near, but I find myself in Koreatown from time to time. So, you know, it's a great place and resource to find awesome skincare. So what I found, especially purchasing in LA, is that you can get really cool, interesting products that work really well that aren't that expensive. And that's really great. I'm sure that there's a very high-end portion of Korean skincare that involves stem cells and like snail stuff and, you know, but today we're focusing on more like fun, easy things that you can get. And I feel like everything here, like the most expensive thing is like $13, maybe. All right, cool. So first one is Sebum out, which makes me think of like someone named Sebum leaving, like a bar or something. But it's pretty cool. It's a peel off mask. But here, I'll show you, I'll just do it on my hand. And then as I talk about other things, we'll like, it maybe will dry. So we'll see how this one turns out, but it's really great for removing blackheads. So I don't tend to have too much of a blackhead problem, but my family does sometimes, so I like using it on them, and I really like the results. It's kind of like a Biore strip, in the same way that, you know, you put it on and peel it off and then you get to stare at the forest of blackheads, you know? What I like about this is it's not a paper with an adhesive attached to it. It's just a mask that has a natural kind of lifting agent to it. So I thought it looked like it was less harsh on the skin. This one's really silly. It's the Eliza Vecca Milky Piggy Carbonated Clay Mask. So I'm gonna do this also a teeny bit on my hand just so you can see what happens. It's kind of like a little foamy looking. You use this paddle and you just kind of, it has a very odd texture. So you just grab a little bit of it. And this is one that it really foams up aggressively. So I'm just gonna put it on my hand and I'll show you guys. So see how it kind of goes on smooth? Genuinely, when you do it on your face, like, that's how thick you want it. Meaning you can still kind of see skin through it. You don't want to do this thick, intensive layer. So I'm gonna let those two kind of do their things while I talk about the other stuff. And I'm gonna close it up because I think the thing that makes it react is actually air. So when it's exposed, it kind of like fluffs up quite a bit. So the next thing that I love about Korean skincare are, as I'm sure everybody is aware of, the masks. Sheet masks to be specific. So this is one by a Tang that I really, really like. So it's a peeling soothing mask. This is really great if you are feeling like at all inflamed. Like if you've watched a sad movie and cried or something, like a soothing mask like this is actually really amazing. I love using this when it's hot in LA. It just helps my like skin cool down, it de-reddens, it's hydrating. I've really enjoyed these. Also, I'm kind of lame in the sense that usually you can get like 2 uses out of them. It's kind of like a tea bag though, where like the first one's probably better, but then like the second time it doesn't use as much, but you can totally get 2 uses out of it. I found these on Meme Box for $1 each, which is really cool. Like it's fun to like go there and see what's on sale. But this is by their in-house company called Bon Vivant, and I actually tried them and they're really nice. They all kind of have a different vibe. So this one is like a lotus-based one. This one has collagen and olive. This one I actually like the most because it has this really lovely plumping kind of feature to it. And then there's an acai berry, so this one's very much about like antioxidants. The lime one also was really highly rated. I haven't tried this one yet, but I think it's supposed to be like really refreshing and give your face like this clean kind of sparkle. And then this one is chamomile and tea tree. So this one's gonna be deeply soothing and very relaxing for your skin. But I love how like 1,000 colors and different types, but at the same time, it's, you know, each one does something a little different and they're $1. Amazing. This one is really great. It's called Crystal Sun Spray and it's 50 SPF. So for me as a pale person, fantastic. This is kind of a weird thing. So yes, it's like a SPF, which is great. It's also a makeup fixative. So for instance, if you know you want to set your makeup, you can use this. So here, I'll show you. So when you spray it on your face, It immediately kind of gives this like mattifying kind of set feeling to your makeup. What I like too is that it goes on transparent, so you don't have to rub it in or anything like that. I also love this one. It's by Beauty People, Royal Lip Tint Honey Balm. It has honey and calendula in it, so it's very soothing, really nourishing. But it also has a really nice color to it, which I think for spring and summer is so bright and fun. So you can mix it together and you see it's like a nice fun orange. Tastes nice. So I love this. It's really soothing though. It goes on super smooth, really nourishing. Oh cool, so you can kind of see the masks in action. So you can see that this one really foamed up. So when you do it yourself, you pat it back down and rub it in, and then you just use like a cloth to wipe it off. Because if you pat it down, it just goes back to like being smooth. I love this one. The Piggy one, it's fun. When it's on your skin, it kind of like tickles and bubbles, so it feels like it's really getting in there. Okay, let's see. It just peels right off in little sheets, which is kind of insane. I love all these products. I think they're super fun. So please let me know what you think. Have you guys gotten on the Korean skincare train? I'd love to hear what products you are loving, so please comment below. Like the video if you like it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.